The man carefully rubbed his pants with his right foot. After a while, the satellite phone he had hidden fell down. Brian still didn't relax. He knew the gang outside could storm in at any moment. After much effort, he finally got the satellite phone. But instead of calling the police, he called his daughter. He asked her to go to the embassy for help. To his surprise, his daughter insisted on rescuing him herself. He told her to draw a 3-kilometer circle on the map, centered on the market. This was the distance Brian judged from memory and intuition. Next, he asked her to draw another 3-kilometer circle, centered on the hotel. Where the two circles intersected was the place where Brian was held. But the two circles didn't intersect. That meant the distance was wrong. He then asked his daughter to take a grenade from the suitcase. She was to count to 3 and throw it out of the hotel.
1, 2, 3.
From the explosion, he judged the straight line distance was 2.25 kilometers. He had her redraw the circles, and this time they intersected. By comparing the direction of the flags, Brian figured out he was on the east side of the city. He told his daughter to take a gun and a grenade and find him. Just then, the gang leader entered. He immediately slashed Brian's wife's neck with a knife. His goal was to make Brian watch his wife die painfully. Once the gang leader left, Brian quietly used an iron pole to rub the zip tie on his wrist. After a lot of effort, he finally got free. He realized his wife wasn't responding. Luckily, she was just unconscious. Meanwhile, his daughter had reached the designated spot. Brian had her throw another grenade. He heard the explosion. His daughter was close. He told her to walk east, count to 30, and throw another grenade. At the same time, he worked hard to unscrew a steam valve. This would help his daughter locate him through the steam on the roof. As the final grenade exploded, Brian successfully removed the steam valve. With their teamwork, she found him. She threw the gun down the chimney. Unfortunately, the gang heard the explosion and came after her. At that moment, they were about to enter the cell to check on Brian. Brian finally reached the gun and quickly dealt with the gang members. Worried about his daughter's safety, Brian decided to leave his wife behind and go after her. He was right to worry. His daughter had been captured by the gang. As one of the men aimed his gun at her, Brian arrived just in time to kill him. He made sure his daughter was safe. Then, he went back to find his wife. But when he returned, he found his wife had been taken by the gang. She was being loaded into a car.